chatting.
Okay. Well, I was wanting to do this DM plays session yesterday, but I ended up just deciding that, you know what, I just needed time to relax and play my Switch and just play Hyrule Warriors because that is my I don't need a brain to play game. You just go in there and you smash
Yeah, you sound
everything.
fine.
Perfect. Well, Conlon, do you want to be in the intro before you leave, or you do stick around for a little bit?
I'll stick around for a minute or two.
Cool. Well,
Maybe
this
turn
is.
off the stream though, so that way, well, not turn off, but at least bare minimum mute it,
Mhm.
because or else you'll get echoing, and that will be bad.
I should find a way to bring your camera in above mine, so that way if you ever do want to stick around for one of these as like a guest commentator, you can have your image up too.
Oh, there's totally a way to do it. I just don't feel like setting it up right now.
Yeah, no, definitely not this time. But cool. Welcome everyone to DM Plays. We're back for episode 5 or 4? One of the two. I think it's 5, and I didn't update it in the stream manager. I am a stupid, stupid little boy. Alright, episode 5. Done. Cool. Now it should be accurate. I have Conlon sticking around for a little bit here, just being little guest commentator in the background
You
for.
the bitch. I haven't watched the past session, so I have no clue what Pokemon you have right now.
Well, let's go in and freaking show you.
That's the
Oh,
best way to start off of an episode.
awesome. Can you also tell me how the game volume is? I just want to make sure the game volume's not too quiet and not too loud.
Cool. You keep playing for a sec, and I'm gonna turn this off and turn that on, so that way they can't hear the stream.
Cool, cool, cool.
Audio is fine, but you do still need to talk.
Yes, okay, sorry. I wanted to, we were pointing out to the game audio, so I wanted to make sure you can hear that well. But Conlon, definitely take a look at this right here. Oh, wow, of course, it's on the small screen, but whatever. This, obviously, here's Mudkip. I will be renaming it 2 cities from now. Then my Rosa Rogue, you saw that one get captured. I finally boxed.
I totally forgot.
What was that?
What did we decide Mudkip's name was?
Mudkip. It's a Grand Bull, but but it was Mudkip, and it said Mudkip in the text audio, the text that was there. So we're like, that's Mudkip. So I'll rename him Mudkip. There's Rosarogue, the Roserade. I finally boxed Topic Thunder, the Hitmontop, because yeah, he's definitely the worst out of the 7 I have so far. Next I caught an Ampharos, which I forgot to nickname as well, but I named it Lighthouse because that's the whole point of what an Ampharos was made for in the original generation. It was the Lighthouse Pokemon, and it's just supposed to stand in a lighthouse to be the light. So, it's kind of useless, boring life. Then I have my Mythical Onyo, which is my Celebi. I tried to spell Mythical Onion, and then when I realized I didn't have enough space, I was about to hit, I meant to go backwards so I can try to figure out a different way to have it, to call it, like, Mythic Onion. But instead I hit Start, which was the Enter button, so it is now Mythical Onyo.
I think that's funnier.
Can you see the screen, by the way, or are you just going off of my voice?
In terms of what?
Oh, like what I'm going over with my Pokemon.
I can, but I'm watching it with the 5-second delay on the Twitch stream.
Gotcha. And then I have, this is da bullshit, because this is a legendary Pokemon I ran into. I got Mythical, and then I got a legendary 2 areas after, and I had 22 Pokeballs and 1 Master Ball, because I found a Master Ball by randomizing the item, so I already had that in my back pocket. I was resolved to, I will use this Master Ball, but I'm going to choose all my Pokeballs first. The last Pokeball I caught him in. And then, yes, oh my god, that's why I named him Da Bullshit, because that was bullshit. The last thing, but not least, Conlon, I got Sexy Fucker here for you. Conlon.
I know, I see it.
Second I caught that.
while you're talking, so.
Gotcha. Second I caught that one, I knew what I had to nickname it for you.
It's before the game's banned you saying stuff like that.
Yeah, Conlon, can you explain to all our wonderful viewers why you would name your Charizard Sexy Fucker?
Because it was funny. That's the real reason. But it happened because I was in the most depressing time of my entire life, as my life I had at that moment was collapsing, and my friend let me borrow the Pokemon game. And I played it on a bus ride between between PA and Connecticut, and then PA back to Connecticut, or Connecticut back to PA, on a weekend that I was originally going to not come back home for because I just had I really didn't want to spend that money to do that.
Mm-hmm.
But the person I was with at the time complained, and then I did go, and then we broke up like a day or two later, and that was not worth the $200 I spent.
Oh god, I have to teach.
Full round before that happened. At least if that happened, I'm like, okay, see, at least I got something out of this. But I got none out of that, just depression.
Just depression. Oh no. Alright, I have to teach somebody this move. And I don't give a shit about Sweet Scent, so you're gonna learn it.
They're gonna unionize at this rate.
What was that?
The Pokemon are gonna unionize at this rate.
No. Please no.
That'd be very funny.
I also have these. Yeah, that's based on the berry. And this is how slow it is. Right? Content effects. Oh, okay. I got the first gym badge, so now I can use Cut outside of battle. Yes, use Cut.
Eyebrow.
Alright, let's see what Pokemon this person has. We learn all sorts of things at the trainer school. I want to test things out for real. You're about to get your ass handed to you, school kid Jerry.
That's horrifying that you just repeated exactly what the text is like.
Oh, that's what I'm going to do for everyone. That's my unique aspect of my DM plays. I'm going to narrate all of the NPCs.
Good.
Alright, I can't wait for you to learn a fairy type move or something, but until then,
You can't learn fairy
nom
type
nom
moves.
nom. No, Grand Bull is a pure fairy type.
No, I'm being a dick.
Oh. That was one generation. That's another reason why I wanted to do Generation 6 here. I slacked off in school. That's why I lost. Is because fairy typing was a thing. Granbull before Gen 6 was a pure normal type, and then when fairies were invented, he's suddenly a full fairy type. Your bag has several pockets. Items you obtain are automatically placed in the appropriate pockets. No trainer can afford to be without a bag. And just off of principle, I want to cut down this tree. I don't need to. I already cleared the path by doing the Pokemon battle. However, any random items? No? Cool.
Good.
I'll
Good
cut you.
Stand right there.
What?
Good you stand right there. It's very important.
And their faces look so weird. It's funny. I study at school, and I study on the way home, too. School kid Karen. Oh god, with that haircut, I can already see what type of adult you're gonna be. Crocodile!
That's acceptable for the Starbucks manager to throw your coffee at your face.
Dude, this little girl has such a horrifying Pokemon. Oh my god. This crocodile's like, you will not hurt my little girl.
I watched the most fucked up episode of Hell of a Boss yesterday.
Hell of a boss? Yeah, what was it?
You need to watch Hell of a Boss. I think you and Sam will enjoy it.
What's it on?
YouTube. Free.
Okay.
Also knows the best method to watch anything is free. But the most recent episode had a weeaboo, and it was fucked up, man.
had a weeaboo?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's... Jesus.
But he was like, that's horrifying on its own.
Oh god, I am so... Leech Seed is such a good move, but Recover is too. Bug Bite gives type... Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of Bug Bite. I learned that as a TM. If I ever regret it, I can teach it again. Magical Leaf is an actual grass type move, so Celebi should learn that, so it's got Stab. Ooh, Binacle! That's rock water, so actually, you know what? Perfect timing. Let's test out that Magical Leaf.
What's wild, Brian, is we're the most normie of not normie people.
Meaning what?
Like, we are people who, like, are into, like, say, anime and stuff like that, but, like, we're not obsessive in it. Like, other people are, like the most obsessive is, like me and you have some tattoos of shows we like.
Mm.
But it's not like it's our entire personalities.
Yeah, as I became an adult, it seemed like I needed to pick things to stick with, because I couldn't be fully obsessed in one thing. Like, anime, I used to watch so many different animes, and I used to be more of that kid. Not ever exactly that kid, because it wasn't my whole life, I had other things. Yeah, but like, I would watch several times, and now I really just watch Boruto, because to keep up with the Naruto universe.
Yeah, I literally just watch shows that I'm interested in. Like, why don't you watch all these shows? Why don't you watch 40 shows? And I'm like... I don't have
I don't have the time for that. I need to eat.
I'm gonna watch. Well, I can watch shows while you eat, but
no, I mean like afford to eat.
Well, yeah.
All right, what is this random item gonna be? A pink scarf? What does a pink scarf do? An item to be held by a Pokemon. During a contest, it raises the cute aspect. Oh, if I ever decide to do contests, I guess that's kind of cool. Chesto Berry. Sweet. Let's get you guys.
Existence.
Yeah, it's hard, but that's why I like playing D&D and playing Pokemon, because I can think about a different world for a little bit.
Cool. I'm gonna cause chaos in a different world.
You're gonna what?
Cause chaos in a different world.
Yeah, I know you are.
I remembered I have a question I wanted to ask you that was D&D related, and I'm totally forgetting what it was.
Well, this is the time, my friendo.
No, that's why I am annoyed that I'm not remembering what the question was. It was something about Delson, about like the way you phrased something that I need to ask, and I don't remember what it was. It was like part of a different thought I was having, so that's why I don't remember very well.
While you think of it, I didn't read his text audio earlier, so I'm going to do so. Grr, what's going on? I was digging the tunnel without any tools when some goon ordered me out. I love how he had to mention without any tools. Like, you're just using your fists, Mr. Karate Man, okay.
Yeah,
That tunnel's filled with Pokemon that react badly to loud noises. Probably not in this game, it's normally Whismur, but that's going to be completely randomized. They could cause an uproar, that's why we stopped using heavy equipment for tunneling. I'm worried that the goon will do something stupid and startle the Pokemon into an uproar. That's actually a good point. Did I buy more Pokeballs? I'm pretty sure I did.
Yeah, just don't enter the tunnel because don't let Pokemon.
Oh shit, yeah, I did not buy any more Pokeballs, and I'm gonna get a catch encounter there. That means whatever was in there, if I wanted it, I would have had to use my Master Ball.
That would have been funny.
And of course it would have been while you were here to watch me.
Yeah, it would have been very funny. Alright. Now I'm trying to remember. I think it might have been Rain. Me trying to remember what. I guess I have to watch what the fuck the conversation between Rain and General Eldrick was like. The two conversations we had.
Which one?
The first one when I met at his house.
Oh, okay.
And then the second one, because I don't remember if I mentioned I wanted to meet Dutch's whatever face or the pink tiefling.
Yeah, definitely rewatch that sometime. I'm gonna encourage that. But I don't remember exactly either. I know that you guys talked about a lot of important stuff, including the fact that Delson doesn't have any hard evidence on his father, and that changed within 12 hours.
It did. But also, technically, there's no actual hard evidence. There's just the truth being told into people's brains, which is not technically hard evidence.
Yeah, so technically, they really can't get him on anything. They can say, we know you did this, and he'll just be like, where's the proof?
Well, it's the reason why they're gonna have to, the only choice is gonna have to be plea deals with the rest of the family to rat him out.
Yeah.
Because it's like, you have a choice, actually remain in power, or all go to jail. We live in a monarchy. We can just fucking do that.
Oh, what am I to do? We were just out for a walk, Peeko and I, when we were attacked by an odd thug, and then the scoundrel made off with my darling Peeko. Where are Peeko? Cute old man. Alright, let's see who is gonna be the encounter here. Oh wait, oop, I almost forgot. When I switch encounter to trying to catch somebody, switch Ampharos in, because it knows Thunder Wave, so I can paralyze it immediately.
Hot spot turned off. Why was the hot spot ever on?
Ponyta? Okay. I mean, I definitely want to catch it, but it's not going to make the team unless somebody dies and I need to, or unless Sexy Fucker dies and I need to have a new fire type. Even though this seems like a stupid decision, I'm putting a grass type in against a fire type. I'm gonna bank that it doesn't have powerful fire type moves, and I just want to use Poison Sting to weaken it a little bit, because now that it's paralyzed, it can't be poisoned as well, so I don't have to worry about that. So far, it's done Tail Whip, Growl, and Tackle, so unless its fourth move is Ember, I think I'm good. Or fire. I wouldn't know Fire Spin this early. Fire Spin is always a move that is stupid. It should not be something obtained at as high a level as it is. It's typically gained in like the 20s, but Fire Spin does like 15 or 20 damage or something stupid like that, and then it just traps them in a vortex that deals like 5 damage or 10 damage at the end of every turn or something. It's so stupid. It was a lot better in the original games when it was broken. Colin, do you know how Fire Spin and Bind worked in the original Red and Blue?
No, Fire Spin, yes, because I had Fire Spin with Sexy Fucker, and I absolutely did just essentially break.
Yeah, anytime you would do that, it would just trap them in there for the 2 to 5 turns that it is randomly. Nobody got another turn. It just made each turn just pass on and deal like the 10 damage that it did each time, so it effectively just held them there and damaged them slightly for a couple of turns. You didn't have to wait for a couple turns to pass by for that amount of damage to happen, it just did. Ponyta is very weak at birth. It can barely stand up. This Pokemon becomes stronger by stumbling and falling to keep up with its parent. Aw, adorable. Okay, I gotta nickname him.
Fire Tit.
What?
Fire Tits.
Fire Tits?
I'm the only one here, so unless someone else objects.
No, I'm not gonna be every single one being something sexualized. That's just so normie for a randomizer. Let's actually show my creative flair. Everybody uses fire, so flame is a little bit more unique from there.
Okay, if it's you naming it, it'll have alliteration.
The freaking game volume is just so... It's not too loud, but it's just distracting. You know what? Whatever. You called. That's how it should be. If there's somebody in the chat, it should go after what they say. You win, Conlon.
It didn't work that hard.
See, if I was by myself, I would probably be a little quiet for like 10-15 seconds or something, just be thinking, but no, this is a stream, so I gotta be quick about it, and whatever, Fire Tits is just gonna stay in my Pokemon box. I don't need them. Could I get banned from Twitch for that?
Fire Tits? No.
Alright, mail has always been one of the stupidest things in Pokemon, and I never understood why it's here.
To be there.
Stationary featuring an illustration of a majestically arched bridge. Have a Pokemon hold it for delivery. Why? Delivery where?
We're going to Bendigo!
And I know what bridge that is. That's the one from the Unova region. That's infamous there. Unova was one of those Pokemon regions that barely anybody liked when it first came out because they didn't put any Pokemon from any previous generation in it, and they were trying to rebrand it as like, oh, new like the Pokemon starting over, a whole region that's unaffected by previous generations, and it wasn't well received. So by the end of that era, hey, there's another area on the other side of Unova that has Pokemon from other generations, and it kind of like got people playing it the sequels a little bit better. But over time, a lot of people look back at Gen 5, those black and white games, and it was probably the best storytelling that Pokemon has done ever.
Oh yeah, no, storytelling for black and white are great. It's just the fact that there's no previous Pokemon made everyone very pissed off.
Yeah. But that, I also like Unova because it was based off of the United States. Like, if you look at its shape and layout, it's the shape of the United States, and,
yeah.
There's a place that's supposed to emulate New York City. What? Are you coming? Come and get some, then. Of course, I run into a wild Pokemon. You know what, this is actually cool because if I wanted to, after I beat this game, if I did want to do anything afterwards, like a shiny collecting, I could technically shiny hunt for Ponyta in this tunnel. Ponyta's actually got a pretty cool shiny. Alright, switch back to Granbull, get that Intimidate. Grog, here, this hostage Pokemon turned out to be worthless, and I think I made a getaway into this tunnel of nowhere. And you? Now you're here to battle me? Really? This guy's having a bad day. I'm about to make it worse. You still there, Conlon?
Yeah, I'm still there. I'm reading something.
Oh, you're not allowed to breathe.
I said reading. Okay. Breathing?
Oh.
No breathing?
You said breathing. No, definitely breathe. I don't want that recorded down for evidence. Alright, you're a bug poison type. I don't think dark is... It's normal effective, right? Okay, yes. Oh, you're one of those speed boost Pokemon. Well, regardless, you're already faster than me. Ooh, against a fairy type. That's not good. That hurts. At least it was just Poison Sting. The weakest poison move. Alright, Mudkip. Mudkip is such a beast. Sexy fucker got to 18.
Yeah.
The bullshit. Smackdown. Sweet. That's such a good rock move. This guy better get Sacred Sword. He usually throws a stone or similar projectile to attack the opponent. A flying Pokemon will fall to the ground when it's hit. Nice. Leer, because fuck Leer. I don't need to drop people's defense. I need to deal damage. This is why I never wanted to be a competitive Pokemon player. I don't think competitively. I just think Is it gonna deal damage? Cool, that's how I win the battle. Ugh, ugh, ugh. Is this the end of my evil deeds? This is plain not right. The boss told me this would be a slick and easy job to pull. What?
I was the dumbest thing on the planet. You finish your joke, your bit.
All I had to do was steal some parts from Devon. You want them back that badly? Then take them. I always thought it was hilarious that it was the Devon Corporation, and we have a subsection of the town that we grew up in called Devon.
I live there.
Yes.
I'm from the Dirty D.
Peeko, am I glad to see you're safe? My Peeko owes her life and freedom to you, lad. They call me Mr. Briney, and you are? Ah, so it's Narek, is it now? Then I sincerely thank you, Narek. If there's ever a thing I can do to help you in turn, don't you hesitate to tell me. If I'm to be found, it will always be at my cottage by the sea near Petalburg Woods. Come on, Peeko. High time we're underway to home. Nope, you're about to do a favor for me, because I need your help getting to the 2nd and 3rd gym. I hate that Verdant Turf is literally right through there, but I just can't, like, diagonally walk between these rocks.
You can't just scoot your boot?
Or, like, climb over them. As a child, I loved to climb over things. Maybe they just didn't want to teach children to climb over piles of rocks and get hurt.
You get murdered by Pokemons.
I wonder if the Japanese people have invented Pokemon yet and are just keeping it secret until the next World War.
What a sentence. If you can work on that conspiracy.
I love that I just made you essentially speechless for a couple seconds there.
I'm like, of all ridiculous things in the world, that would be the funniest. See, this time, US, your might cannot be stopped by our Pokemans!
Go, Charizard!
Again.
That
We'll
would
drop
be
two tons again. You'll give up.
They have the Pokemon of Dimensions, and the Pokemon of Dimensions is going to teleport those bombs to a different dimension.
Good. Sounds like we need to send some more bombs.
Alright, we can do this all day.
I don't think you understand what overwhelming force does to things.
I don't think you understand how terrifying Pokemon are.
Well, the question is, are these Pokemons stuck to their one move per whatever cycle?
It doesn't even matter half the time, because abilities, they can just create Entei, and Entei can just run across the United States of America roaring, and every single time it roars, a volcano is created in the surrounding area and starts overflowing. Bombs ain't gonna help out with that.
Well, the country of Japan will cease to exist, so... So did you win the war? I don't know. The volcano problem's still there, but the country of Japan's gone. We deleted them.
Well, Japan has always been a take you out with me kind of people.
That is, well, sorta. We made them surrender.
After a couple years of other stuff.
I don't know why I clicked no there. That was stupid. Proof I'm tired. I clicked on a website that, like, the simple question, hey, are you this? And you just have to answer yes, and I clicked no for some reason. And that wasn't even the right answer for me. I was like, what, am I fucking 13 and just being honest again? What the fuck?
Well, you were honest on the internet?
For like a year or two?
Ever since I've been on the internet, I've been 18.
Oh, crap, apparently today's the day to buy weed.
Why?
A bunch of shit's on sale for Labor Day.
Where?
At Rise.
Nice. Well, considering I don't have money and I live off of credit cards. Why am I getting so many weird items? Like, that's another flute. How many flutes are in the game?
The game has decided that you're only going to get flutes. That's just what
Like,
it's decided.
I got a blue flute. Where's the other stuff? Hold on. I got a white flute. Wasn't there something else? I thought there was another flute. Maybe I'm wrong.
Two flutes is part of the problem.
But having two flutes is little interesting. Two separate flutes. And they do nothing. I didn't even read their descriptions. What does the blue flute do? A flute made from blue glass that awakens sleeping Pokemon. Okay, so it's an awakening. Cool. I'm probably going to sell you because you're probably more than one awakening. Ooh, 6 citrus berries. I can swap those out with my orange because citrus is so much better than orange.
I enjoy how even the berries are off-brand.
Yeah, I mean, they have to. They don't want to get sued.
By peaches? By... the concept of peaches?
Say somebody has the copyright or trademark on peaches out there, okay?
Yeah, thanks for commenting. A complete random gibberish of letters. That's clearly a spam account.
Oh, best viewers on Dorami88. Yeah, okay. Well, bot, thank you for the one extra viewer.
Yeah, thank you, bot, for posting what is clearly a link that will reveal all of your data and passwords to whoever you click on it.
Yeah.
That doesn't seem like something that's like a what was it called? A session token link at all.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go ahead and fly down because I have to go drive my buddy Norky to Mark's house at 7, and I'm gonna get 2 hours of sleep so I can then actually do things. I actually am working on Labor Day because I have crap to do too.
I'm working on Labor Day too.
Free to get stuff done.
Yeah. I'm going to work at Labor Day to basically do nothing. I'll be answering maybe 5 phone calls because nobody's going to call because they think that we're closed. It's Labor Day. And then CarMax will give us either a pizza or a cookout.
At least they don't bill you for it. They could be more evil.
Yeah. And I get double time pay, so that's why I do it.
That's actually way better than 90% of places.
Yeah. A silver coin used by an ancient civilization about 3,000 years ago. That's what I just found in these woods. Jesus. Alright, Colin, you go get some sleep, okay?
Yeah, I'll chat with you later, man. Bye.
Love you. Bye. Oh, the thing you have is a Pokénab Plus. That means you're a trainer, then you should try this item too. Oh, sweet, I actually got a Miracle Seed. It's a Miracle Seed. If a Pokemon holds that item, its Grass-type moves become stronger. Besides Miracle Seed, I think there are other convenient items for Pokemon to hold. Alright, I think that is actually worth giving to Mythical Onyo. Yes, switch. And go over to my berries. Let's start giving citrus berries to people. Oh, he already has a citrus. Swap. Swap. Cool. Alright, everybody's hooked up with citrus berries now. Oh, I remember that they added this. Yeah, this is where you can evolve Eevee and a Leafeon. Honestly, if I caught an Eevee, I would do that. Because I love... I already have so many grass types on my team. Probably wouldn't do that. But I love Leafeon. I'm such a grass type person. Just get Earth Plate. Now held by a Pokemon. It's a stone tablet that boosts the power of ground type moves. Interesting. Well, if I ever get a ground type. Here's Suspicious Square. Ooh. Honestly, love the fact that I am getting so... Oh, what? A life orb? This is one of the best reasons to play randomizers with items randomized too. An item to be held by a Pokemon, it boosts the power of moves, but at the cost of some HP on each hit. Oh. Wow, it'd only be something to be able to give. Held by a Pokemon, it boosts the power of moves, but at the cost of some HP on each hit. I could make Celebi like a one-shotter and just use Mega Drain or Giga Drain. I'll keep that in my back pocket. Alright, let's see these berries. Oh, yeah, be watered. Before seeing Mr. Briney and Peeko, let's quickly just go check in on my other berries. I'm good at berry management, even though I don't use them that much. It just feels nice to take care of and grow certain plants. I should probably tell Sam that I like doing that too. She'd probably get a kick out of it since I help her with her plants all the time. Oh, and I wore this shirt intentionally because I wanted to show my love for 21 Pilots. This was from the Scale and Icy tour that I went to go see them at. And I am going to be going to see them for their Clancy tour in less than a month now. It's happening in September. I forgot which day exactly, but it's near the end of it. And yeah, I am very excited for the Clancy tour because the Clancy album has been insane. Oh, I have to go talk to him first. Whoops. Oh, is he somewhere else? Oh my god, I haven't given the Devon parts. I am a fucking idiot. Oh god. Well, Common does distract me. It's one of my best friends. To avoid as many wild battles as possible. It's cool that they designed it this way, because speedrunners. Honestly, I can never do what those people do. It's fucking crazy. Like, the people who find the glitches to beat the game in, like, under a minute or two. Like... Oh, how did it go? Did you get my Devon parts? You did! You got them back! You really are a great trainer. I know, as my thanks, I'll give you a great ball. Can we make it an Ultra Ball? Oh yes, young man, please come with me. Oh, I like that they actually designed the route up ahead leading to the mountains in the background there. That was a nice shot. This is the top floor of the Devon Corporation. Our president's office is on this floor. I can't tell you how grateful I am for what you've done for our company. Could you wait here for just a moment? Wow, that really was just a moment. Our president would like to have a word with you. Please come with me. Wow, they really glued up his office. I'm Mr. Stone, the president of the Devon Corporation. I heard just now how we have quite a bit to thank you for. So, you helped out my staff not just once, but twice. As a favor, I'd like to ask of a reliable trainer like you. Now, I want you to know, I'm a president you can trust. I'd never be so mean as to ask a favor for nothing in return. Here, give me your Pokénav Plus for a moment. Mr. Stone updated your Pokénav Plus. A function I just added to your Pokénav Plus is called BuzzNav. It is an indispensable tool for any trainer who is traveling out in the world. Use it and you'll be able to get the latest news from around the region and from your own friends anytime and any place. Now, let me get to the important issue of what it is I need you to do. I want to ask you to deliver this letter to a man named Steven. You'd find him in Dewford. You'll have to cross the sea to reach Dewford, of course. I'll ask Mr. Briney, the old sailor who lives in that hut on Route 104, to help with the crossing. Go find him, and he should agree to help you. I'm counting on you, young man. If you're ever unsure what to do, just come and talk with me again. 'Cause you think I'm stupid. It's a fancy display of all the rare stones the president has collected. Mr. Briney's an old and dear friend of Mr. Stone's. The two of them, along with one other friend, used to travel all the corners of the world together in their youth. That's an interesting backstory. Wow, that's a Pokénav Plus. It's a navigation system for connecting people, Pokemon, and the world. That was the idea our president and I made it a reality. Would you like me to describe its features and details? No, I think you'll find out just by trying the Pokénav Plus for yourself. Yeah, please don't. I'm researching Pokemon fossils here. If you have a fossil, bring it to me. Wow, this research center is a lot better. I'm developing new kinds of Pokeballs, but I haven't made much headway. Oh, he's the one you keep coming back to, and he makes them, and you give more. He gives them out over time. We're developing a device for talking with Pokemon, but we haven't had much success. I'm trying to develop a device that visually reproduces the dreams of Pokemon, and I've heard that my rival who lives far away is doing the same research. I can't lose this race, because they're figuring it out in Unova. Hello, and welcome to the Devon Corporation. We are proud producers of items and medicine that enhance your life. Hi there, you're always welcome here. You have a very easy dialogue. Sounds like they've recovered the stolen Devon parts. Oh, hey nerd, have you been catching lots of Pokemon? I'm doing pretty good on that front at least. I caught so many Pokemon in Petalburg Woods that I ran out of Pokeballs. Oh yeah, and I passed Mr. Briney when I was in Petalburg Woods. I guess he must have been on his way home to his cottage on Route 104. Eric, you just moved here, so there's no way you could know, but Mr. Briney was once a highly respected seafarer. What, no battle? Yeah, I love that you did end up battling your rival afterwards. I think it was like down roughly here or here somewhere. It was a good battle, just to test yourself after the gym from there. I mean, what do I even mean? Test yourself, but it's freaking May. May is always easy. Still, good free XP, good addition to the story, I guess, is what I can go for there. Because it adds more text dialogue, more to your rivalry throughout the game. Right now, Mr. Briney should be here. No Palkia. Hold on, lass. Belay that Peeko. Oh, if it ain't Derek, you're the one who saved my Peeko. Aye, but we owe you for that day. What's that? You want to sail with me? What's this all about, then? A letter bound for Dewford? Certainly, that'd be no problem at all. You've come to the right man. Shall we hoist sail for Dewford at once? Yes. Dewford, we're a-comin'. Anchors away. Peeko, we're setting sail, my darling. I love that they kept it the same way of just keeping you just standing at the front of the boat. But it is a lot better visualizer of what's going on. And Peeko's flying around. Ahoy! We've struck land in Dewford, lad. I suppose you'll be heading ashore to deliver that letter to what's-his-name or whomever. If you're ever feeling lost set adrift, though, try calling in on the island's Pokémon gym. That leader, Brawley, surely knows everyone and everything that goes on in his town. Dewford. They did such a good job. Dewford Town, a tiny island in the blue sea. Dewford Town is a tiny island community, so if something gets trendy here, everyone picks up on it right away. Always gotta visit the Pokemon Center. Even if a Pokemon faints and can't battle, it can still use HM moves. As long as you have Pokemon by your side, you can overcome language barriers and meet many different kinds of people. At the edge of town, there's a cavern known as Granite Cave. I've heard you can find rare stones there. Oh, hint at Steven's stone. He was such a cool character. Like in Generation 1 and 2, they came up with like iconic characters, but they never made like a cool character. At least that's how I felt Steven Stone was. Maybe that's just me. Sup, have you been training your Pokemon? If you want to make your Pokemon strong, I highly recommend super training. Be like me and enjoy some refreshing training. This is a renowned fishing spot. Are you getting the itch to fish? Yes, I hear you, and I like what you're saying. I'll give you one of my fishing rods. Hell yeah, I can actually get somebody on this route now. And as an added bonus, I'll even throw in a little fishing advice. First, you want to face the water, and then use the rod. Focus your mind. If you get a bite, pull on the rod. Sometimes you can snag something immediately, but with bigger catches, you need to time the pulls on your rod to haul them in. Let's try it out as soon as we go in this house and invade their personal space. There's a lot to be said for living on a small island in harmony with my Pokemon and my family. I'll probably just sit on the floor. When I married my husband, I moved here from the large port city of Slateport. Life goes by slowly on this little island, but being surrounded by the beautiful sea, that's a kind of happiness too. And I can't forget about Zigzagoon. Oh! Two areas. Damp rock. What does a damp rock do? Sensor should have moved rain dance. Oh. Oh, lag spike. Route 107, Dewford Town. Route 108. Right, let's go fishing. Gotta get my app open for keeping it. Right? Temporarily register. Why do I still have the Devon parts? Ooh. Wow. Oh, I thought that... Oh, why is that one? Okay. too slow. Are you kidding me? I hit it immediately. There we go. Oh, I didn't put Ampharos in the front. Dope Blade! Yo! Okay. Yo, Doughblade, that's so sick. I would love to have a Doughblade on my team. I'm gonna catch you. How does it evolve for its Aegislash? I'll have to look that up. Alright, Thunder Wave. Dude, this is... Does poison even affect steel? Might not. Steel type. Okay, come on. Battle properties. Immune to poison. That's what I thought, because you can't poison steel, and it's a ghost type. Who has... Alright, who has a weak-ish move? I don't know if it has 40 HP yet. Ooh, actually it might be best to do him. And quick attack. Oh wait, no, fuck that. Good. Yeah, the bullshit's the way to go because it's my lowest level guy. Not sure which move yet. Let's see what he does. Oh, it's so good having paralysis. Double kick. Oh, fighting type doesn't affect. Oh, ghost, yep. Can't fight a ghost. Okay, well, Smackdown did a little damage, so that's good. This would be a nice typing attitude. Ghost and Steel. I'm only gotta take off my team. That's the hardest thing about this. You never know who you want to throw off the team because every single route has a new cool Pokemon. Like, I haven't been able to play with a Doughblade since X and Y. They're really Kalos specific, which is one thing I am looking forward to in Pokemon Legends ZA, I think it was called, because I'm 100% they're bringing Honedge, Doughblade, and H/slash back, and I wouldn't be surprised if there was a variant of one of them. They did that a lot in the other one, which I still haven't played Legends Arceus. You are Premier Ball worthy. Oh, okay. Well, guess no Premier Ball. You get normal Pokeball. At the end of the day, you are not, I mean, in here you're rare, but overall you're not like a high up there Pokemon. Although you are a second form, which is cool. 7 Doughblade. Sweet. The complex attack patterns of its two swords are unstoppable, even for an opponent greatly accomplished at swordplay. Yes. I think I know. Master Swords. Oh, I can't do Master Swords, but I'm gonna do Master Sword. Because that's so cool. Sorry, I have to record down Ponyta, aka Fire Tits as well too. Okay, I put him in the box, but I definitely want him out on my team. Let me see who I can catch in Dewford Town. Where do I want to catch it? Or in this small square? I'd like to see the gym. It's a weird thing, but whatever. Oh, shit, I didn't mean to do that. I'm gonna reel in too fast. Cool. Yeah, I like that combination. Knock down its attack first. It must not be too rare. Delcatty, okay. Sure. It will be one of the last that I ever get to. But yeah, I'll catch you. So stupid. Just running into a Delcatty, but from fishing. Can you imagine just... Oh, here's my old rod and... Oh my god, it's a cat! Oh, I don't even need Thunderwave. Ow. It's really rude. Although it is very weak. My poison sting method will work. Ah, it's gonna be so hard. I'm gonna have to decide who to put off the team for Honedge. I really don't know who I'm gonna use. Alright, Delcatty, you're basically done. Oh shit. Okay. Okay. Back. Well, at least if it was a skitty, then it would have sucked because I would have needed to find a moonstone and items are randomized, but... Oh, come on, don't be that way, Delcatty. Come on. There we go. Alright. Dewford Town. Delcatty. Delcatty sleeps anywhere it wants without keeping a permanent nest. If other Pokemon approach it as it sleeps, this Pokemon will never fight. It will just move away somewhere else. female. Yeah. After Mia, I will name you the Duchess. Because Mia was the Duchess of Bayview and MacArthur. Mia was that white and black cat that would just walk behind me on stream sometimes. She passed away earlier this year in February. The Duchess has been transferred to Box 1. Sweet. Alright. I'm scared to do it, but this is technically another route too. Okay, nothing hard. Victini? It's level 5? Oh god. Why are you so low level? Why am I getting so lucky? I think Poison Sting is the only thing I can do to not kill it. Aw, you bitch. This is so stupid. Oh my god. It's frustrating. Okay, that increases the chances of crits. Oh my god. Don't kill it, don't kill it, don't kill it, don't kill it. Okay, 2. Don't kill it, don't kill it, don't kill it. Okay. That was a crit. Okay, that's good enough. Don't crit, don't crit, don't crit, don't crit, don't crit. Thank you. Okay, you're Great Ball worthy. You know what? Let's see if we can catch you in a Pokeball. Great Balls as a backup. Yeah, I think I don't know. I don't mind wasting them. They're all good to put money into. Oh, great. Fucking Incinerate. I really wish False Swipe wasn't randomized. I got Nature's Gift or Natural Gift instead. So stupid. False Swipe is such a good move to have. Well, especially when you're doing things where you like want to catch specific Pokemon. Get it down to 1 HP and there's no chance of it going, like, knocking it unconscious even if you crit. Damn. Come on, Victini. Last Pokeball. Let's see if not going on the Great Balls. Thought it was gonna be the last Pokeball again. Let's be like, are you serious? Alright, I got 4 Great Balls. Come on. Oh shit. Alright, am I willing to use the Master Ball? Probably, because it's Victini. It's a good fire psychic type. I'm gonna give it a sexy fucker, but... Fuck, oh my god. I'm getting so lucky. But yet, like, it's hurting me sometimes emotionally. haven't got 1-3 thing. Alright, last Great Ball, and then I have to decide. You know what? I have to. To Victini. And why not? Get on the ball. Master Ball used, Victini captured. Victini's data added to the Pokédex. When it shares the infinite energy it creates, when it shares the infinite energy it creates, that being's entire body will be overflowing with power. Just the name. Lucky Flame. Okay, now to go to my box and figure out what my new team is. First, let's heal up my current team. It's nice to heal them up before storing them in an infinite box. I have to get rid of Sexy Fucker. For us on my team. Celebi. I want you on my team so much, but I like Roserade. Celebi, I'm sorry. You're gonna have to be boxed. Teeny and Doughblade, Master Sword. Take that. I'm sorry, Sylvie. And I need the citrus berries back. Okay, let's give this to Roserade. Citrus berries got 4, so let's give one Teeny. Master Sword. Okay. Now I need to go back to buy Pokeballs. But actually, before I do that, there's some battles up here. What do people do if they need to go take a break? What if my rod hooks a big one while I'm in the washroom? I just can't leave. You were challenged by Fisherman Ned. He looks like Ned from Ned's Declassified if he ever grew up. And he did grow up, but just looks like an older version of him. So, yeah, actually. So it looks like modern day Ned's Declassified if he decided to become a fisherman. I think Bite used to be a normal type move. I mean, it makes sense, but like, you already had Headbutt. Wow, that was it, just a Rhyhorn. Once again, I'm trying to not go to the washroom. You have a pretty odd Pokemon for fishing. Rhyhorn detests water. Which do you prefer, fishing in the sea or a stream? I don't know, I just started fishing like 10 minutes ago and I already caught a mythical Pokemon. Thunderous. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. You're an electric flying type, I believe. I'm gonna bite you. Oh, jeez. Okay. Granbull's just too strong for these low-level legendaries. There's been just so many. I mean, I knew there was gonna be more coming into this because it's 6 generations, but damn. I've gotten really lucky with these randomized rolls. Glaceon, Lucky Flame is way too low a level, but Bullshit's got fighting type moves which are super effective against ice, so let's level you up a little bit. The Bullshit. Double kick. Not enough to kill though. So close. That was a crit. Shit. I'll quick attack you. Make sure I go first. I was never more thankful for quick attack in my life. I did not want to get another one of those icy winds. Like in deep sea fishing, I lost spectacularly. Oh, Rosalie there? Another new interesting berry. Okay. I thought last in the original games you were able to go over there to get to a different route, but I guess not. I was born in a village far from the sea, so I've always dreamed of coming to Hoenn. Backpacker Graham. Stoutland. Okay, I would have believed you're from Unova then. I wonder what his Pokemon is in the original. It's funny that you can tell a story this way, like, oh, he just said he's from a different region, always wondering about the ocean. Well, Stoutland. Although there is ocean in Unova, nothing like Hoenn. Hoenn is unmatched when it comes to ocean. Bye, Stoutland. Come on, learn a fairy move, come on. Ender. No. Yes. You grew up with the raging seas, didn't you? What gave it away? Alright, before taking on that endeavor, I need more Pokeballs. Trainer tips. The trick to catching Pokemon with a rod is to press the A button as soon as you get a bite. So I didn't write that one down. 106. Victini. No, not Victoria. God damn it, Oliver. Lucky Flame. Oh, so Delcatty. The Duchess. Alright. I need to look at these places first. Feast your eyes on this. It's a sylph scarf. It's the cutting edge of fashion. Oh, I can see your eyes twinkling. You appreciate my dazzling style. What a delight you are. Here, please, I want you to have it. Oh, thank God it's actually a silk scarf. The silk scarf raises the power of normal type moves. It's a marvelous scarf that'll go with almost all Pokemon. Wow, you bothered to cross the sea to visit Dewford? Are you here because you heard about Brawly? He's so cool. Everyone idolizes him. Dewford Hall. Everyone exchanges information here. I like what's hip, happening, and trendy. I'm always checking it out. Hey, have you heard about these new potion festivals? That's right, of course you know. I mean, potion festivals are the hottest thing and cool. Potion festivals are the biggest thing happening where you're from too, right? No. Huh? It's not the hip and happening thing? Well, hey, you have to tell me what's new and what's in. It's Relic Silver. Collections. Oh yeah, I know about those. Potion festivals are so yesterday. Of course the trend right now is the Relic Silver collections. A life without Relic Silver collections is unthinkable. Oh my god. I've been telling Pokemon about Relic Silver collections too. It's been pretty tough though. I've been doing some research on trendy Relic Silver collections. Is it true that there's a deep relationship between Relic Silver collections and the blues? No. What? Is that so? It's not easy for an older fellow like me to keep up. Are Relic Silver collections even trendier overseas? I wonder if there's anything on TV about Relic Silver collections. Oh my god. Well, Relic Silver collections aren't just a trend anymore. They feel like a part of my life now. Is it really like that? It's Relic Silver collections all day, every day with you. You're like some kind of Relic Silver collection professor. I'm collecting tons of Relic Silver collection stuff. I've got Relic Silver collection dolls, Relic Silver collection clothes, and even Relic Silver collection picture books. I bet you're jealous. You can't have them no matter how much you beg. So weird. Okay. Pepper. So I need Pokeballs. Not as cool of an animation coming back. Meow, 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 meow. I miss Fiend coming up here and just walking around. Trying to get my attention while I'm on my computer. Same with Athena. They both did that. Well, cats sometimes do. But it was like their thing. Guaranteed. Pokeballs, please. Oh dear god, I am so low on everything. Okay, hold on. You can't buy a Relic Silver. That's gotta be worth so much. $50 for this silk scarf. Look at all. I'm pretty sure there's a place in here where you can buy. Yes, yes there is. Sunstone. I need you for money. Great balls. I am strapped for cash. Can't wait to go to Slateport because it's where they all the people with all the trainers to battle are. Okay. Almost done for the day. I'm just gonna get over to the cave, so if anybody's watching, nobody's watching, I'll be heading to work soon, or at least getting ready for work. I'd much rather still be here with you, even though there's nobody here. Okay, I get it. Can I skip the animation? Nope. Okay. Okay, we struck land in Dewford, so we'll be heading ashore to deliver that letter. Ever feeling lost and adrift? Call in the gym leader. Yeah, I already read all this. I already healed my moms. I don't have time to do my next encounter, especially if it's something crazy. So I'm gonna save and cause a giant lag spike because I'm gonna save to the oldest slot and everything just lagged. And that will be the end of my stream today for DM Plays. Thank you for anybody who watches this in the future. Thank you to Comlin who came and joined me for a little bit. Another wild ride, that's for certain. And I can't believe I got another mythical. This is going to be a hell of a journey, so thanks for coming along to the Disaster, and until the next one, good morning.